Hey guys, Queen Foxy here, and welcome back to Digimon World Next Order. In the last episode, we did some exploring in Nigh Plains. We got Numamon back to the city, which made our prosperity go up to, I think 3. So I believe when we get to 5, we'll get some news on our main story. But here we are. It's actually right before bed, and I wanted to record before we went to bed instead of first thing in the morning because tomorrow both Digimon turn 4 days old, which means they should potentially be digivolving to Champion. I know Sukaimon has hit most of the key points. Clear Agumon, though, we might have to stay back at the training hall and get him up a little bit more. I've already settled he's going to end up being Hyogamon. Not the happiest about it, but we gotta take what we can get, right? Alright, so it's time to get them to bed. I'm gonna miss his little whole derpy face, but that's okay. Good morning, good morning! Ooh, our tamer level is 3. Nice. Let's take care of that now. So I think I already know what I want to do. I believe I want to go for actually, I just changed my mind. I think we're gonna just increase natural life. I want to get the longest life out of them as possible, starting right at the beginning. So we're gonna go for increased natural life. Nice. And we'll get into that more when they get a little bit older. Okay. Alright, it's time. Sukaimon is digivolving, so I really don't know who he's going to digivolve into. I have a feeling it's going to be Saber Draymon, but I have been surprised before. And it looks like it's Saber Draymon. Nice! And we'll check out his new move in just a moment. I just want to see... Okay, so Clear Agumon is not digivolving at this moment in time, so... I'm going to talk about what we're going to be doing in this episode and next episodes, while we just get him trained up real quick. I think we're going to have Saber Draymon work on HP. So today what I'm looking for is, if you remember in the last episode, we saw Wormmon from a distance because those Red Vegemon. I'm coming to get him. I don't know if it's going to be today, but I'm coming to get him. I did try to do some off-screen training last night, and just for the hell of it, went up against him. No, I got clobbered. Got tossed, turned, rolled into dough. I was just, nope. So we're not ready for a big debut with them yet. But we're going to get Wormmon back. I might do off-screen searching for that, I think it was Salty Fruit is what Patamon needed. So I would really like to get that because if she comes back to town, that would then make it our 5th resident, and we can head off into more of the main story. Right now we are kind of stuck right in Nigh Plains. The little avenues, little tunnels that you've seen off to the left and right on one side, we can't do anything there. Those Digimon are way out of our level, and we're actually, oh no, communication. I want to make sure we get our meat quick before I forget for the day. Because it does look like we might end up just training into the evening. So I want to collect all of our stuff really quick. We're not expected to level up that far and to go out in those other areas. So we really want to just finish up Nigh Plains, which after we get Clear Agumon, I'll quit. I'll cut until we get to the forest. And we'll get Wormmon and head back to see Palmon. Come on. I really don't want to have to cut. We're so close. So I'm going to talk a little bit about Digimon life. I know I said that we would later on, but I want to take this opportunity now to explain why Digimon don't digivolve at the same time. Like I said just a few minutes ago, they do have different key points that they have to reach before they digivolve. Now, no matter what, as babies in training rookie, they're gonna digivolve. There is the potential for Numemon if you just treat them god-awful. I have never had that happen except for the first Digimon World game, but I was also a kid. There was no handbooks, there was no Google, none of that. So, but obviously, Tsukaimon hit their key points ahead of Clear Agumon because Clear Agumon's Digimon that they'll be digivolving into are quite different. This will be a general... I know you guys are tired, I'm sorry, I forgot to rest you. Oh, it's so bad to do that. I feel so bad, I'm so sorry. Oh, no, they have to poop. You have to poop yourself. Nobody wants to poop themselves. There will be times when you're playing and you're gonna have runs where you're gonna have a Mega and a Rookie, and that's gonna be the norm. That's why... Oh my gosh, he's digivolving right before bed. Awesome. Alright, we're gonna get the next day off to a great start. On that note, really quick, changing subject, I think when I do cut to go to the forest, I'm gonna also look for that fruit, so we can just go straight from Wormmon to Palamon, back to Gigimon. Nice. Alright, good night, boys.
Okay, gather round.
And I'll finish my conversation,
Sleep well.
or as these guys would call my rambling, about Digimon lifespan when we come back.
Now then.
Alright guys, we're back. So, we're right next to Wormmon, but before we do that, I want to go over Saber Draymon and Hyogamon first. Saber Draymon is an electric type user, Hyogamon is water and ice. So Saber Draymon has the potential for War Seedramon, Lady Devimon, and we don't know who else. If I had to take bets right now, it's War Seedramon or whoever this is. Lady Devimon is another difficult one to get this early in game. We have the opportunity for Hyogamon to digivolve into Blue Marimon. Don't know? Don't know. I've had Blue Marimon. He's a lot of fun. I would not mind having him as an ultimate. So let's go back. And our new moves. We have Electric Shoot and Bubble Breath. So also what I wanted to point out. So do you remember how in the last episode, these guys were aggroing us, and now they're moving away. Of course, you guys have to poop again.
Ready?
Well, they're moving away from us not because we're stinky, but because we out-level them now. We can still fight them. Obviously, we'll still get items and bits. We just won't get the amount of experience we usually would, both in Tamer and our stats. But it does show that we're making some noise around here. We're scaring him off a little bit as he comes running towards us. Oh, he's like, oh, don't take Wormmon. I'm sorry, I have to. It's no good. I can't think of anything. I may be weak, but I want to help people. The problem is, my only skill is making this thread. I'm confident in its strengths, but what can I use it for? How about knitting, make it into a lifeline, use it for fishing line. Fishing line, what a great idea. Even I could make something like that. Wait, I don't have anything I could use for a fishing rod. Hey, could you help me find a stick or something? Sure. Wow, thanks so much. Okay, if you could find anything that could be used as a rod, bring it here, I'm counting it. Alright. So obviously, we already know what this says. It's gonna be right over here. We don't even have to leave the area. So, continuing on about Digimon life. So again, with their Digievolution requirements, I do not expect these guys to Digivolve at the same time. Probably not even within the same day. Just because now that they are champions, essentially, I don't know the exact logic behind it, but essentially they can Digivolve into Ultimate pretty much at any time over the next couple days. There might be a day requirement, but I'm not going to pause here and look. But it generally within a couple days after champion, I have an ultimate. But that being said, we could have a champion for a very long time just because we can't reach those specific stats. So it can be very heavy grinding sometimes. Ooh, that's the ticket. Now I just need to tie the string to the end. Resto, fishing rod complete. Couldn't have done it without you. Here's a little something to save things. We got a fishing rod. I hope this helps with your fishing. Use it well. Wormmon joined the city. Nice. I want to so bad, but I know that I'll get my ass kicked. No, I'm sorry. But anyways, like I said, I'm not an expert at the game. I know a lot, but I've never completely, besides the days/hours leading up to Rookie and Champion. To me, it's a variable with Ultimate and Megas. There is no higher Digimon than Mega unless you count in battle with the EXE stuff, but that's quite a ways away. So they also they will die at different times too. It all depends on how healthy we kept each of them, how their lifespan is. There's a lot of variables there. We're only 5 days old. I would say we have maybe 10 more days. I'm not too sure. I don't know where I'm going this way. We did find the salty fruit as soon as we left Floatia earlier. So we're just going to scoot over there real quick. These guys should avoid us now too. I do believe the Numamon that come out at night are still level 3. So if they perchance come out before we get to Floatia, they might aggro us. But we haven't met them. Those are the evening Digimon. Some evening Digimon do tend to be more powerful.
Hey, everyone!
Yes, also, as they digivolve, they will eat more and more and more. That's why it is so important to forage and get the foraging skill up. You'll thank me later. Because there's nothing worse than constantly having to buy food for them because they're fun boys. We did. Oh, sweet, you brought all 3 of them. Handed over the cheerful apple, Digistock, and salty fruit. Thanks a bunch, just what I needed for my fertilizer. Alright, time to make a delicious fruit. Wait, did I read that wrong? Did I just say fruit? Oh. I'm back to town. The Digimon search is going well. Thanks to you, I've been able to get a lot of information from the Digimon in town. When you have a spare minute, why don't you come visit me? We are on our way. We could use an autopilot, but I mean, we're right here, so why not? Fun fact, in the original Digimon World game, you do get Palmon for your meat field. I believe it is Tanamon, the little Digimon that's there now, plants herself in the ground and Palmon takes over, I believe is what it is. If you ever have an opportunity to play the original, I know that the graphics and understanding it can be really tough, but it's such a nostalgic game, and even if you're not from that time period, it's an experience for every, core Digimon player. It's evening. They're so grumpy. They are grumpier type Digimon, for sure.
Tiny. Apparently, there are other humans apart from yourself in the digital world.
What?
If they've suddenly been thrown into this world in the same way you were, they're probably in trouble. Considering the strange incidents with the machine Draymon, you should also go check them out. If we can exchange information, maybe we can find out why humans have been pulled into the digital world. And maybe we could solve some other mysteries too, like how we can send you all home.
I already told you I don't want to go home. I'm living here forever. I am an honorary Digimon.
The witness reports are coming from the south of Nigh Plains. Be careful.
Ready. We got this, Digimon. Oh, right,
Not
where
a
am I?
second. Made my day.
Wormmon has come back to Floatia. He can tell you what your partner's favorite food is. We'll have to check that out.
Made my day.
Talmon has come back to Floatia. He'll improve your fields. Nice. City's prosperity is now 5. Nice, and we leveled up again. Alright, I think this time we really don't need the mental trainer yet. Learning type, boost and battle skill learning. We don't have enough attacks for that to really be worth it right now. Defense, I don't really defend that often. OP gain. I think we're gonna do skill observation. Oops. There we go. Okay, so that's just our mail from Digimon. Power plant number 2 south of Nigh Plains. Leave the town and just head south. Alright, so we're going to head south. I will meet you guys there in just a moment. Alright, I wanted to come back and stop here before we go on to our next part. This is fishing. You can wait just a second. I'm not going to go through all the tutorial of fishing. It's your basic fishing prompt. You press X, you throw it in, you wait for the marker to show up. If you catch one, great. Eventually it says, oh, there's no fish here, something. I know, Hyogamon's like, I really gotta poop again. But not. Okay, alright. We're gonna try and get you over the porta potty. Click over here. There's different types of fish. They are great for stat bonuses. I'll probably do a lot of fishing off screen, especially because there are 2 missions that we need specific fish for, but I'll probably catch them and store them. Oh, the Digimon are out. So these are our nighttime Digimon, and they do still aggro. I love the like derpy way that they can't really say run, but they slither. However, a snail or a slug moves Hyogamon. I don't know where your bubble breath in, bro. So, when they fight sometimes, or when you walk past them, it does sound, to me, it's always sounded like they're saying, oh shit. And I always thought it was funny, because I'm like, well, I mean, they do consume and throw and look like said bowel movement. But one of these days, when they don't aggro us when we run by, and we avoid them, you'll hear them say it. So we're gonna try to avoid this guy because I don't want to get in a battle right now. We're gonna. Okay. I was gonna say we're gonna get down to the power plant and see where these other humans are, and then I'm gonna finish the episode off there. So like Digimon was telling us, we're not the only people here. So there could be potentially, you know, others that got thrown into the world after just starting up their Digivices, or have they been here a long time? I don't know. I guess we're gonna find out. I think this is the one. I'm gonna feel so embarrassed if it's not. Oh, shoot. I do think this is the right area because usually this is loaded with Digimon. Oh, it's getting real late. Oh, I could be wrong. This could be. No, this is the right area. So whenever you see a gold exclamation point, that is your next main objective. We do have somebody over here. We'll talk to him next time as well. But I think that's going to be it for the night. We got our new champion Digimon, and just look how big and sit still. You know what?
Okay, gather round.
And make you listen. Oh, his smile's so cute. Both of theirs. We got our champion Digimon. We have our prosperity up to 5. And I think this is a great place to stop. In the next episode, we're going to go see those humans up ahead, see what their story is, see if they're good or bad. and go forth. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you in the next episode.